hospitalization numbers we track are up. Those include ICU and ventilator patients. The positivity rate is down to 5.37%.
A 27-year-old Corbin woman is recovering after being on a ventilator since August. Her family is calling it a miracle. WKYT's Kristins Passmore shares her remarkable story of survival.
She might be 27, but she's still my baby.
Lena Brown says it was a miracle when she had Kristen Stevens 27 years ago, never expecting her baby would eventually need a miracle of her own.
I've been with different people in my family that have been so sick and went through things, but it's nothing as heart-wrenching as your child.
Kristen, her husband, and their 4-year-old son all tested positive for COVID in August. While her family experienced relatively mild symptoms, Kristen has underlying health conditions and quickly became very ill. She was admitted to Baptist Health Corbin on August 15th and put on a ventilator 3 days later.
And I had to say, God, I give my daughter back to you. You gave her to me. She was my gift that you gave me. But now I give her back to you because there's nothing I can do. She's in your hands.
After months of prayer and waiting by the phone, anxious for more bad news every time it rang, Brown and her family finally heard something positive.
And I know God wouldn't take that away from her, this baby that needs his mommy so bad.
Brown says the only way she can think to describe her daughter's recovery is as a miracle from God.
So I know that he's not through with her, and she's going to reach so many through this.
Hoping Kristen's story serves as a reminder that the pandemic isn't over. And also a message of hope, resilience, and faith. Kristen is eager to get home.
Hey, let's go.
And her little boy, eager to have her back. In Corbin, Kristins Passmore, WKYT.
The family is selling T-shirts to raise money for Kristen's medical expenses. We have information on the shirts and a link to a GoFundMe page in this story on WKYT.com.
And there were several vaccine clinics across Fayette County today for young